How should you as an insurance agent be adapting your SEO strategies for local search based on Google's rollout of their generative AI search process? This was introduced in May of 2024 and will be completely rolled out by the end of 2024, according to Google. You may have already seen this. You're seeing the AI enhanced search results with the AI knowledge cards and other AI components in the search results. So in this video, there's some things we're going to be talking about. We're going to talk about the generative AI search revolution. We'll talk about the impact on local SEO, content strategies that you need to be considering. We'll talk about local keywords, Google My Business optimization, mobile optimization, user experience, local citations and backlinks, monitoring and analytics, and then we'll talk about adaptation and agility. So let's go ahead and dive into our topic here. First of all, let's get an understanding of Google's generative AI search. What does that actually mean? So you have a good understanding of this terminology and what it really means to you. So generative AI search leverages advanced machine learning models to generate more accurate and comprehensive search results. So unlike traditional search algorithms that rely heavily on just keyword matching, generative AI focuses on understanding the context and the intent behind the search query. So key features include real-time information processing. So Google's AI uses a vast database of over 1 trillion facts to deliver real-time answers. It uses enhanced ranking systems that combine decades of trusted ranking systems with AI capabilities to ensure high-quality results. And then it uses multi-step reasoning. So the AI can actually break down complex queries into simpler sub-questions and therefore provide detailed and organized responses. So let's talk about the impact this has on local SEO. So generative AI brings several changes to the local SEO landscape. For one, search behavior and expectations. Users are going to expect more precise and comprehensive answers to their search queries. Content relevance is going to be critical. There's a higher emphasis on providing content that directly addresses the user search in a natural, more conversational manner. And then local search results are displayed especially in map packs and local listings, and those may be influenced by the AI's understanding of local context and user needs. So because of this, we have to look at adapting content strategies. So it's important to create high quality, relevant, and engaging content now more than ever. And here's some strategies to do that. One of the best things you can be doing is answering specific questions. So develop content that directly addresses common questions and concerns of your local audience. What are people in your local market asking about? Utilize natural language. So when you write in a conversational style that's going to match up to how people in your local area are naturally phrasing their questions. And then you want to have effective content formats. So ideally you want to use blogs, you want to use frequently asked questions, and then detailed service pages to provide those comprehensive answers to the questions that people in your market are asking locally. You want to leverage local keywords. So optimizing for local keywords is also a critical component of this AI enhanced process. So identify local keywords, use tools, and then also use AI to discover keywords that are very specific to your location and services. So, for example, there may be neighborhood-oriented keywords that you would want to use in your location. Focus on those long tail keywords, and long tail keywords mean additional keywords beyond just the core idea. So, for example, instead of just auto insurance, what other things beyond the idea of auto insurance? So, auto insurance in major metropolitan markets. So, if you live in, let's say, Chicago, so it might be auto insurance Chicago, Illinois. That's a long tail keyword. And then conversational phrases that reflect natural search questions. So maybe my question is auto insurance for young drivers in Chicago, Illinois. That would be a natural search question that might come up. So then the next thing you want to be thinking about is optimizing your Google business profile, or formerly known as Google My Business, for this AI enhanced search. And this is going to be critical also for local visibility. So make sure you've got plenty of detailed information inside of your Google business profile. Make sure it's complete with accurate details about your business. Make sure that you're keeping your listing updated with regular updates and information. And keep in mind, Google is adding new features to the business profile quite regularly, especially as they're rolling out all of this AI enhanced, optimization. You need to be checking the business profile on a regular basis because there are lots of new features that are being added. And then customer reviews. This is really critical. Encourage your satisfied customers to leave positive reviews and then actively manage and respond to those reviews. So, unresponded to reviews is a signal to Google that you may not be the best business result to display on their search results. The AI is looking for that. Are you responsive to your customers? Do you respond to their reviews? And when it comes to the reviews, you want to encourage your customers, when they leave a review, have them discuss the service that they received from you. Not just, John is the best agent around, took good care of me, but have them talk about the service they got from you. John helped me with my auto insurance and I saved a great deal on my policy renewal. That's a better review than John took good care of me, 5 stars. So get a paragraph out of that review if you can. And then, of course, we want to talk about mobile optimization. The large majority of search now is done on mobile devices. So make sure that you have mobile-friendly design on your website and that your website looks good on tablets, it looks good on smartphones. Make sure that your website is optimized to load quickly. Site speed is a major ranking factor. You want to use what's called AMP, accelerated mobile pages, for faster mobile page loading times. And then think about the user experience, or what's called UX. A good user experience is a critical factor for search engine optimization. So the thing that you want to be thinking about that the AI enhanced search algorithm is looking for is user signals. And user experience is what generates user signals. How far does someone scroll down the page? Do they stop on the page? Do they click on different items on the page? Do they navigate to multiple pages? What is that user experience like? So site navigation, is your site easy to navigate? Is it designed for interactivity? Is it visually appealing? Is it interactive? Do people interact with different facets of the website? How about accessibility and usability? Is your site accessible and usable for all users, including those with disabilities? So you want to have disability options on your website. Now let's talk about building local citations and backlinks. Um, Local citations and backlinks are really key for SEO. Make sure that you have consistent name, address, and phone number. You'd be surprised how many businesses don't have consistency in the name, address, and phone number information. If you've moved your office at some point, make sure you don't have old office addresses out there. Make sure that all of your listings show street spelled out, or street, ST period, or street and not, some say street and some say avenue. Make sure there's consistency. That's a trust factor. Make sure you have high quality local backlinks. Develop strategies to get backlinks from reputable local sources, and then collaborate and partner with local businesses and community events to get more of those local links and citations. And then you want to monitor and get data analytics on the performance of your site. So track your SEO performance and the impact of generative AI. So use SEO tools like Google Analytics and Google Search Console to monitor the website performance. Look at your key metrics like traffic, bounce rates, conversion rates, and then make adjustments based on the data that you get from those analytics tools and adjust your SEO strategies accordingly. So to wrap this up, as the generative AI continues to evolve, your local insurance agency is going to have to stay very agile. You're going to have to really be able to move quickly and move on the fly with what Google is doing. You're going to have to make changes as we go. And one of the things that I'm going to just really reinforce to you in conclusion is what's happening with the generative AI is it's really looking for signals. So in the past, it was all about your keywords. Did you have the right keywords in the right amount, in the right places, in the right density? Well, now what the generative AI is doing is it's looking for signals to validate all of that keyword ranking information. Essentially what the AI is doing is saying if you're good enough to rank number 1, 2, or 3 based on the keyword data, there should be supporting signals out in the universe to support that keyword ranking. User signals, reviews, information on other platforms that validates that you deserve those high rankings. And so if you'll keep in mind the idea of signals, you'll do well going forward. If we can help you develop a robust marketing strategy for this AI enhanced world, reach out and give us a call. We would love to schedule a strategy session with you, and we look forward to talking with you soon.